think we're live. I think we're live. I think we're live. I think we're live. Live from Who Gives a Fuck? It's Dave's Cooking Show. Yeah, we'll be back in. There we are. There we are. There we are. There we are. All right, welcome to Dave's, what the hell did I call this series? Dave's What the Fuck Ever. And, cooking videos with Dave's 135. We got some burgers to get into. At least I hope I have some burgers. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm almost out of beer. I gotta turn a fan on and get another beer. Be right back. All right, now the first one is a Patreon request, and we'll get right into this.
At the Italian deli catering business in a stainless steel Dutch oven. It's gonna blow your mind. First things first, on a stainless steel Dutch oven, you want to get a sear on the meat. So we're gonna use the world's highest smoke point oil, just a little bit, like a teaspoon, because the less oil you use, the more fond you're gonna get. And fond, as you guys know, is the greatest flavor maker to the pot roast. Can be the secret, along with a couple other
I tend to agree.
secret ingredients. Wait till you see this. We're gonna set our blade roast down. You can use chuck roast here too if you want. There you go. Let that sear up on all sides.
Well, actually, no. Chuck roast and blade roast are two completely different animals.
But while we're doing that, I'm gonna chop the vegetables. Start with an onion. And the best way to chop onion is just literally follow the grooves, guys. So you don't even have to do these crazy stunts where you're cutting towards you. Keep it simple, guys. And the way you know meat is ready to flip is when it naturally unsticks. Right now, glued to the pan. Leading this pot all around the pan here. I can't pick it up. When Mother Nature naturally unsticks it is when we're going to flip it. Let's flip it. If it's naturally unsticks, perfect. That fond, look at that caramelization. It's going to separate a 5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. Make sure you do this step. And the other guy here, beautiful. Now I'm going to take our vegetables, throw them in the pot here, and I don't use celery, but feel free to add celery into your sofrito. And to keep it as simple as possible, leave the meat right in the pan. You don't have to remove it. I'll let this all cook together, guys.
Hello, DeJuice. Apparently last night, Jake told me that him and his ilk are done with me. How would I feel about that? Don't threaten me with a good time, Jake.
Let these vegetables saute a bit before we put the next step in. So simple
But I know he's not going to leave. I know he's not going to leave.
to do, guys. To that fond and vegetables, I'm going to add some thyme. Feel free to add rosemary if you don't have time. To mention, that meat was dry brine, meaning I just salted it.
But again, if he does, don't threaten me with a good time, Jake.
24 hours in advance, but I want to salt the vegetables too, so a little bit of salt and pepper in at the vegetable level. Season in layers, guys. Just because you're meat seasoned doesn't mean...
Now, granted, he has taken on some high-profile opponents like actual Justice Warrior and Chew on Head, so there is that.
Your vegetables are. We're going to take some tomato paste and caramelize it on the bare stainless steel. Bring out even more natural umami flavor. There you go, guys, right on the metal like this. I see this stuff almost like a tomato bouillon. So let that caramelize for a couple minutes. Good ingredient, a little bit of Worcestershire, about a table.
I don't care why they're here. They can here to hate watch me. They can be here to support me. Whatever. I don't fucking care. I do these things for me. You know, I hate to sound that fucking selfish, but it is true. Even if the view count was like 0 right now, I'd still be doing this. I'd just be talking to myself.
Spoon, guys. to give even more of that umami flavor. So we have that tomato paste fond and beef fond combined. Now we're going to deglaze.
I actually had a wonderful nap on stream yesterday. It was great. What do you think I'm going to be embarrassed about that? It's happened I don't know how many fucking times. You must be new here. This happens more often than you think. Yeah, I fell asleep on stream. Guess what? I'm not embarrassed by it. I'm not humiliated by it. It's just, I just view it as one of those things.
Please, half a bottle of wine, guys. Do a full bottle if you want. Just add a little bit of water. You can add some beef stock or chicken stock if you want. Almost forgot, guys, secret ingredient I learned from.
Well, assuming he steals my beers, and assuming that you believe that I live with my parents, I don't know, I'd call that rent. Is this the best you have to try to insult me or humiliate me? This is it?
From a chef at the Italian deli catering business. Cloves. Right in there.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm going to pass out drunk before I do it, and then it just happens, and then it happens. Who cares? Who fucking cares? It's not like I'm addressing the nation. I'm watching cooking videos in my house. This is like saying to your drunken uncle, don't watch another football game. You've had too many beers.
I'm going to let it breathe.
My God.
In this stainless steel Dutch oven. You can get at the top of my page. We're going to let it sit there till it's like butter, guys. So 3-4 hours, we're going to see what happens. Go by it when it falls apart. So basically,
Fiora, I said if.
we're going to cook it as long as it takes till it falls apart at the high end of medium-low. See you in a couple hours. And after a few hours, guys, look at this beauty here. And what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to remove this thyme here. What you can do here is you can add some potatoes at this point, or you can eat it just like this. I'm going to do just like this. I'm going to take it off the heat. Top full.
What the hell is your name? Mira Suma? You've never gotten drunk. At least with a thing of guys, because eventually at some point during the night we all end up stealing each other's beers.
Fully on, I'm going to let it rest. Think of like a good brisket, how they let it rest. So let it rest for a good hour off the heat, top on. It'll change everything. It'll make it 10 times more tender just by doing that rest.
There's a reason Home Depot never mentions this option.
Funny, I thought Jake said there were no more of his ilk in my chat. Oh, God, that little fucking worm thinks he actually has control over anything. Guarantee his own wife cucks him.
In their store, but they can't stop me from revealing it to the public.
Oh shit, I can't play that. Can't play Seinfeld. I could if we were on Twitch, but actually it's my thing. No, it's actually showing it. I'll be goddamned. Alright, Alright, this one was just shot weird, so crispy roasted chicken breast with garlic, rosemary, and pancetta.
Got my grocery bag with Gus's face on it. I'm gonna take you to my favorite butcher, Hudson and Charles. I always say that it's a good idea to get to know your...
Alright, what do we have here? We got this, and apparently it's LGBTQ. Why does a butcher shop need to have a pride flag on? If I'm going to sell you dead animals, I don't care what you want to suck or fuck at night.
Care to bring you their new line of mood-boosting deodorants.
Your butcher.
What scent is your
Because they're
vibe?
going to point you
With
in the
millions
best
of listings
direction
on
of what you
apartments.com
get.
and
Can I get some of your-
homes.com.
You're going to find virtually any place you can live.
It'd be quicker to list the places you can't, like
A bunch.
I mean, is this chick a lesbian? Which, if she is, fucking hot!
Your chicken breasts, the skin on, boneless. I'll take 6 of those, please. So get to know your butcher, your fishmonger. Even if you're in a supermarket, there is a butcher department. There are people behind the counter that are preparing all the things. So talk to them. Bye, thank you. Good to see you all, thanks. Being nice always goes a long way. We're gonna make roasted chicken breast with crispy pancetta, garlic, and rosemary. This is one of Ryan, my cameraman's favorite meals. This is
So her cameraman's favorite meals. So does she suck dick, eat pussy, both? I don't know.
skin on boneless. So I really like having the ease of boneless. I'm just putting it on my baking sheet first to be able to season it.
Aw, that's always sweet. Jake said they left me, but they never left me.
And I'm gonna use that same baking sheet to cook it. Ah!
And what's funny is I don't give a fuck either way. Am I jealous of my I don't have a stepdad. I have a dad. Who, yes, actually does have better coverage than me. And no, not jealous.
Good. And now we're gonna season them up. So be generous with the salt. A little pepper.
Tell you what, ask me that again, QT, in about 3 more beers, maybe I'll be jealous.
Now I'll show you one of my favorite parts of this chicken, the tenderloins. All right, now I'm gonna flour this, and I'm gonna add to that some garlic powder.
When the fuck have I ever begged to be left alone tonight? Oh my god, Cutie, are you did you drink yourself retarded or something?
So season it, little onion powder, and paprika.
Well, Cutie brought up stepdad. If we're talking about I don't have a stepbrother, I have a brother. But he's bald. And considering I share a lot of facial similarities with him, I make sure the whole hair thing.
Or just for like a little touch of color.
You just eyeballing all this?
Yes, I'm just eyeballing it. But you probably would put like a teaspoon of each. Let me just use, my whisk is dirty.
Although, by the way, I would like to point out this is a woman over 30 that is still in shape.
I use a fork to stir those up. All right, the chicken is going in. I'm gonna do about 4 tablespoons of butter, just like that.
Really, you seen my dad's luxuriously long Gandalf-style locks? You know, with my younger nieces and nephews, he often plays Gandalf at Lord of the Ring theme parties.
Put that in the oven while the oven's heating up. And when it's all melted, that's when it's time for the chicken to go in. You want the skin to be totally covered in flour. All right, now my garlic, I've got my pancetta here already cut up. So this recipe.
Except just one problem. My dad doesn't have long hair. Well, it is gray and silver and probably could become like Gandalf's. He prefers a buzz cut. You're lying.
Was inspired by a restaurant in East Hampton called Nick and Tony's.
You're lying.
And they make a roast chicken with pancetta, garlic, and rosemary. It's amazing. And so that was the inspiration. I think I can smell that that butter is melted. So don't let it go too long. Oh, it's perfect. It's actually just...
But in truth, cutie, I don't give a fuck if you have a video or not. I really don't care.
starting to brown. So it's kind of like a brown butter roast chicken. Oh my God. I'm actually gonna take a brush. You wanna make sure that like all the parts of the pan have the butter. So chicken's gonna go on to the pan, skin side down to start off with. That way it has plenty of time to get nice and brown and crispy, and it gets kind of schmaltzy. So like all of the fat in the chicken skin renders out and it mixes with the butter. It gets the best flavor.
Well, for me to call Cutie's bluff, I'd have to actually care. And guess what? I don't. See, this is the thing. Your whole premise is I have to give a shit. I don't. I don't fucking care. You're going to believe what you want to believe about me. You're going to not believe what you want to not believe about me. I don't fucking care.
I always come in and like pick all the little crispy bits out afterwards. Oops.
I always find it. How many hours do you motherfuckers waste on me?
I'd get my garlic on there. That'll just kind of infuse the
Oh
flavor.
my God! Oh my God! Some jackass called me a coward. How will I? How will I? How will I recover from this? I don't know about how this chick who's clearly in her 30s, her tits recovered to their former level of perkiness when she was 18. Oh, God, and you're disobeying your corn king. You're disobeying Jake. He told me you guys were done. How dare you? Do I gotta report you to the Lord of the Corn? To be like at the end of Children of the Corn with Malachi. He wants you back.
Flavor, any extra olive oil, dump that on there as well. I've got my rosemary sprigs. They're just gonna perfume the chicken. Okay, now into the oven. I've got it at 425. So we're talking like 20 minutes on the first side.
No, you're not, cutie. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Here we go. Oops.
You're a field you-know-what to that motherfucker.
While the chicken's cooking, we're gonna make our pancetta so that it gets nice and crispy. I've kind of played around with this. I've put the pancetta right on the sheet pan with it. That works as well, but I find that you get the best cook when you do it separately. So I've got my skillet going, medium heat.
So, I'd just like to point out, actual Jake lied to me yesterday. I thought your little stupid ass fans were done with me. Yeah, proving to me you need me a hell of a lot more than I need you, you four-eyed fat jackass from Michigan.
Eat. I like to go in before the skillet really heats up too much and add the pancetta. I find that starting in a pan that's not too hot actually helps you render the fat a little better. So you kind of want to cook this like medium low. And that helps to render the fat out without burning it. All right, I'm gonna turn these down and just let them get crispy. This is a great recipe if you're having people over. I've done this for a dinner party before and everybody loves it.
I cannot decide if she's hot or not. She's in shape, which in this day and age for about 90% of women is about 8 points. But I still can't decide if she's hot or not.
Loves it. So get as prepped as the chicken and the flour. Get your garlic cloves ready to go. Do this in advance. And then when you're having cocktails, come in the kitchen, put the chicken in the oven. And then when it's time to eat, it's done and it's perfect. Your house smells great and you look like a domestic goddess. So this is actually looking pretty daggone good.
Yeah, but the problem is that her competition is so low because about 75 to 80% of American women are obese.
I'm gonna use a slotted spoon. Oh, it looks so good. And a meal like this, I can easily serve to Iris because
with makeup, she could definitely look like the dominatrix goddess.
she's so happy to eat the chicken. She won't eat the pancetta, she won't eat the garlic, but that's something that dresses it up for Ryan and me. And it also makes her happy. So I'm always looking for meals like that. There we go. Oh my God, it smells amazing. See how the fat is cooking out of the chicken. It's mixing with the butter. The butter is browned.
Except your top looks drier than the fucking Sahara.
So you get this wonderful nutty smell that's happening. I'm gonna use a spoon to just kind of drizzle this over the chicken, just to kind of infuse it with a little bit more flavor.
Fat.
This is completely optional. All right, I'm gonna flip these over. You can see they're starting to brown. And
Well,
And I
now
go
you
back.
completely defeated the purpose of that. So, you do you.
back in, they're gonna get even prettier. Oh yeah.
It's
sorry.
already
Just hit the
chipping
camera.
off.
Back in, I'm gonna say like 15 minutes. Keep an eye on them, see when that skin starts to get nice and brown and crispy. This is fun, isn't it? I'm kind of digging just like being in my own kitchen, cooking, and like cooking in real time and coming up with ideas on the fly and like not having a bunch of swaps. I mean, listen, it was wonderful in the kitchen to have everything cut for me and swaps and, you know, it's like, and magic of television. This is no magic. We're just here cooking. So take a peek.
All right, well, I have to magically, you know, pee. So I'll be right back.
skin's starting to get really...
Dave, what makes Jakes feel you know what? You know, cutie. And I'd say it, but you know I get banned off of here in a second if I did. But you know you are.
Really nice and brown. It is bubbling. It's gorgeous. I did make some polenta earlier because we gotta have a side dish to go with it. Oh man. Perfectly browned, crispy deliciousness. I've got some polenta here.
I'm a beta and I won't say it. So you lied right to my face, corn cob. You said you were done with me. But you know you can't stay away. You know at some level I complete you. I complete you.
Here.
Yeah, fucking retard.
I am gonna put that on the platter first. There we go. Just gonna put that down. I put a lot of butter, a lot of cream going in, and a little Parmesan. I like to take the chicken and just give it a little toss, like kiss the skin in that buttery mixture.
Oh, Jake is here, you dumb motherfucker. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to gin up content for his fat ass. Jake, I thought you were done with me. I thought you were done with me, but I know you can't quit me. You can't quit me. Till either, I don't know, we kill each other or fuck each other. I don't know which.
One last time. Ryan, if you got that in a restaurant, you'd be real happy, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is the part I really like. See those browned bits? That's my jam. Okay, right onto the bed of polenta.
Another thing Jake said to me was, he said it was also him and his followers. We're not going to be watching me anymore. You're all his followers. So, yeah. Did he make an announcement? I mean, I have no desire to watch him tonight, but did he make a thing where, you know, I'm not going to be covering Dave anymore? I don't think he did. He can't stop me. Same way as he will never post another cooking video. Now we're going to move on to a cooking challenge, or a eating challenge.
Design the Ergo Pro Smart Base to help you fall asleep more easily.
You are unlike the rest, and so are we.
So I got a message the other day, an email actually, not a comment, not a DM, an email, apparently people still send those, about a food challenge which hasn't been beaten for 18 months. But I don't understand it really, it just looks like a regular meal to me. But you get a free meal and a t-shirt if you can finish it in 15 minutes, so I suppose we might as well do it, right? Yeah. rugged, arable landscape of Lincolnshire. We're steaming up here, darling. It's like a sauna on wheels or something. I'm gonna eat this this Nature's Heart snack bar to warm up a little bit. Apparently, it's powered by pea.
Oh, God Almighty!
And nut. Wouldn't like to think I was powered by peas and nuts. Peas and nuts alone? How much power
Peas suck.
could that generate? You can really taste the pea. Lemon Wong Lane. We found it. Here we go. Frankie J's Cafe. Sounds like one of those like inoffensive rap acts from the mid 80s. You know where they rap but they don't swear. They rap about staying in school and stuff like that. Not doing drugs, that kind of thing. The Pat Butcher earrings, by the way, Dan, is that a new look for 2023?
I don't know if she's your girlfriend or your wife, but whoever she is to you, she needs to lose about 30 pounds. Then she'll be hot.
Love you, pet. Damn, it's bright today. I'm getting old now, I don't know if my knees are gonna take it. Ugh. Could you eat all this? Mixed grill, chili or cheese, and bacon burger. Large milkshake. Inside 15 minutes and it's free. Nice. Has to be harder than it looks, surely. Quick, we're closing at 1:30 today. We need to get this done. Wearing ridiculous shoes again. Hi, how's it going? Have you seen the videos before?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching, I appreciate it. I cannot believe that nobody has done it. I don't know if... Yeah, you told them to make it harder. Ah, right. Cheers, mate. Cheers, thank you. Let's have a look at some of the times. It's been around like 18 months, right? Something like that. 2 years. The best times seems to be Andrew with 16 minutes 52. He almost got it free. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, I mean, it has to be harder than it looks, no?
Well, it's alright until you get to the salads.
Yeah?
And then people are like, I can't eat the tomato and I can't eat the cucumber.
So people are just really unhealthy around here, and that's why they don't. That's why they don't succeed. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And if you win, you get the meal free.
You get the meal free and a t-shirt.
Oh, you know me, I love a t-shirt. Sweet. Right, yeah, I'll get one of those, please. Have you ordered, Mrs. Beard?
Garlic bread and chips, highly recommend.
Garlic bread and chips, yeah. 2023, same old G. Oh, it's nice little bit of crunch there. I'll show you the picture. It looks easy to me.
Okay, I don't want to... Was that his fucking mom?
I don't think that's like bravado. I think it legitimately just looks like a regular meal. Ah, there we go. You reckon?
It usually doesn't look as big as that.
I know you're starting to doubt my ability, but did you say that's a lot of food?
It is for a normal human.
But are you starting to worry now?
Yeah.
The tone of your voice is making me worry.
Let's just...
The only thing I would worry about is the goddamn half-charred tomato. What the fuck is that?
Get you sat down and eating and see if you can do it.
You talking to me like you're my mum or something, like I'm a little toddler.
That's his girl? She looks like she's his fucking mom. Or mum, as they say. What the fuck? British people, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm having some of that.
How'd you go from the bitch that played Mirren and Braveheart to that fat, chunky cunt?
I tell you, what, you don't think I'm gonna finish it in 15 minutes? See, this guy believes in me. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You get 30 minutes to finish. If you can do it within 30 minutes, you get it half price. But if you do it under 15 minutes, it's free and you get a shirt, right?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Start with salad.
Yeah, why not? Nice of them to include a bit of roughage with all this stodge. That'll help in the morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're at Frankie J's in Sleaford, having a crack at, I don't even know what you call it, actually. A mini mixed grill with a couple of burgers, some chips, salad and a shake. An eclectic mix, if nothing else. Costs 20 quid, but if you can do it sub half an hour, it's half price. A couple of people have managed that, but nobody's done it under 15 minutes in 2 whole years. And if you do that, it's free.
It's confusing to me that there are cooked tomatoes and raw tomatoes with a bit of radish in there. Not a huge radish fan. Look at that. It's cut into a little basket. That's cool. I've never seen it before, ever. Hurry up. You told me to hurry up.
Actually, roasted tomatoes, raw tomatoes, anything whole tomato. What is wrong with these people?
And my dad always used to say, small things, please small minds. I thought it was cool though. A little bit of food art.
3 minutes in.
Yeah, come on, pick up the pace, Sonny Jim. So far I've done the salad, the gammon steak, the single fried egg, and the black pudding. Oh, the 2 chicken nuggets, which felt like a bit of a weird addition, but the bulk of the challenge here lies in the bacon cheeseburger, the chili burger, and the chips. Not to mention the milkshake. I went with strawberry on this occasion, but you can choose chocolate or banana.
This is like a sloppy Joe.
Kind of, only this is chili on top of a burger. I think a sloppy Joe is just chili in a bread. The chili was good though, not something you would expect from a homely English tea shop, but they nailed the chili. It was decent.
Little piece of lettuce there. Yeah, maybe this wasn't quite as easy as I initially thought. I thought this would take me like 5 minutes. How long have we been going? Ugh. Giant mushroom.
Unsurprisingly, I wasn't looking forward to that. It was a particularly bulbous shroom, let me tell you. I don't know what I'm doing tactically here. New Year's resolution, plan more effectively.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the assist, Mrs. Beard. Under 10 minutes, surely. What time am I on? God, Zooks, this is taking forever.
Yeah, nothing new there. I have been known to lollygag. Fortunately, we've just got the chips and the shake left. This is actually, thinking about it, it's fairly similar to that one I did in Ottawa not long ago, where the waitress thought I had cheated and started looking under the table. that was, I think it was 2 burgers, some chips and a shake. This is probably a slightly more British take, what with the gammon and black pudding and whatnot.
Have I got time to clean up?
12 minutes.
12 minutes? This is taking longer than I thought it would. I was too, yeah, you're right, it was the arrogance. Brain freeze.
By the way, that is the worst pain any young boy will ever feel. The ice cream headache.
I think so. Oh, you have to wait for an inspection.
I think it's all the milkshake that's stuck in your beard that's going to be the problem. Oh. Definitely done.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely done.
Oh, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. I don't mind clapping. I can clap myself. Ooh, that was harder than I thought it was going to be.
And the t-shirt. Unfortunately, it's an extra large though.
That's all right. They never come in small or medium. Thank you.
That guy's a small or medium? How?
Very much.
You're welcome.
I decided not to go with cheesecake after all. Got an eclair. I think I've got slight PTSD after that cheesecake song at Christmas. Whenever I think.
Oh my god. Where does this dude put it? Like, seriously, where the fuck does he put it? All All right, now we're gonna go to the best burger that Sam the cooking guy has ever made.
Peanut butter on a burger. If you just flinched, well, good, because you're supposed to. But here's the thing. Fat loves fat, heat loves sweet. And if we do this right, this might just be one of the best burgers you've ever had. I forgot to mention, soy glazed red onions, chili crisp, American cheese, no vegetables today. This will be fantastic. Oh, and we're grinding our own beef. Oh, and we're making our own peanut butter. Wow, what a special day. Listen, we made a peanut butter and jelly burger.
Yeah, or keep his cardio workup way high so we can just accept that much of them.
A few years ago, you remember it?
Oh, yes.
He goes, oh yes. It was good. This is gonna be insanely good. Super good. Okay, here's the order. Get the onions caramelizing because they take about 25 minutes. Grind our beef, make the patties. And then about that time, we should be ready to make some culinary magic. Oh, I forgot. I got to make the peanut butter sauce thing. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I said culinary magic. So ready? Go. Our onions will begin with some butter and some olive oil. I always say it. Butter's for flavor. The oil keeps the butter from burning. And now some onions. Oh boy, that's a lot. Red, and it's going to be good. You could use non-red. And that would be yellow if you wanted. I'm not sure I'd use white onions, but hey, if that's what you've got, look, who cut these? Look at that. That's the butt. I don't want that. If that's what you've got, a white onion, don't let that keep you from making this burger. Making the burger is the most important part. Color of your onions, not the most important part. This is gonna take probably 25 minutes to get them nice and sort of, you know, beautifully caramelized, a little bit jammy. Oh, we're gonna help that with some brown sugar along the way. But this doesn't need my attention any more than it's just gotten, so let's push this off to the side and grind some beef. And we're not playing games today. Look at what I've got. I've got chuck, I've got brisket, and I've got short rib. This has been in the freezer about 20 minutes, just helps it grind a little bit better. And here we go. And still with some fat, because fat makes, you know what, flavor. Oh boy. Well, let me rethink that. I can't see it from there. Well, that was not supposed to happen. Oh boy.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I did that. I wasn't supposed to do that. What the hell? What the hell? Jesus. A blooper implies something at the end. Max likes to leave all the mistakes.
He put everything in and he didn't fucking... Dude, you're a fucking idiot, but you live in California, so I'll forgive you.
In right from the beginning. Let's try this again. Oh, I can guarantee you it will not happen again. I'm not sure what this one is from.
You're just gonna leave it out?
No, well, it's a smaller die. But okay, who wants to do this again? I do. Contact. Let's try this. Round two. Ah, look, it works.
Boom! There we go, motherfucker.
Beautiful.
The performance was enchanting, completely captivating on so many different levels.
From the beginning to the end, just hypnotizing.
I feel better about the world. I feel uplifted.
Right, let's shape him.
Screw China. China sucks. Fuck China. They can go to hell.
And nothing but a little kosher salt and pepper. I love how loose this is. So, you know, I'm not good about getting things too even, but I'll do my best. Listen, the coarse grind left fairly loose lets the juices run in.
I'm sorry, Iron Gullet. Why are you here? Your master told you not to be on my videos anymore. He taunted me yesterday about how I was supposed to feel so small and all alone without his viewers watching me. I figured he was done with me. Why are you disobeying your master's call to, just not watch me anymore? Or is it because I'm actually more entertaining than him?
And around, and you end up with a juicier burger. So if you can keep it like that without manhandling the meat too much.
Yes, he literally did in my chat, sweetheart. You weren't there. Remember, this was yesterday's broadcast, the deleted broadcast.
You're going to be way better.
Now watch, he'll magically say somehow he has a recording of it.
Better off. I'm not saying you have to grind your own meat, but the hell, grind your own meat. Okay, so we want these nice. I know I say that.
You can do whatever the hell you want to. I don't give a damn one way or another what you do. You can stay. Tell you what, you can stay if you actually accept reality. Or you can leave. You can stay with Jake's delusion.
And Max goes, as opposed to what, not nice? I'm like, I don't know what I mean, man. What I mean is nicely organized. Beautiful little patty. Take your time. Look how great that looks. How's it look, Tyler? Good? We have guests today that we're not going to show you, so don't ask about them. I shouldn't have mentioned a name, but I did. Now you know people are here, but too bad you don't get to see them. We're going to let this sit for a little bit. I will now make peanut butter. You'll never guess what homemade peanut butter starts with. It starts with peanuts. These are roasted, unsalted. We'll add our own salt. And they go to the processor, and we buzz. We'll give this about a minute to start getting where we want it. Look, if we stop now, you can see it's almost sticking together, but we're not there, so keep going. Getting there. You want to make sure that if anything's stuck to the sides or the bottom, you bring it back to the middle. Look, now you can see if I do this. Now
I'm about to pass out. No. No, I'm not. But you know what? You go on being you. Am I going to end the stream soon? Probably. Because normally these streams only go for an hour. I mean, if you like, I can switch videos. Would you like that? Would you like that? Who the hell said that? Would you like that, Mr. Wilbit? Would you like that? Would you like me to move on to a different video, Wilbit? I mean, I can. Would you like that? Would you like old Lunky Dave to give you a new video? Okay, sure, not a problem. Uncle David will take you out for ice cream in a new video. Apparently, this is the cheapest pasta you can make. $15, and it was recorded 8 days ago, so don't give me any bitching about goddamn inflation.
Need expensive ingredients to make a truly great pasta, and Aglio e Olio is a perfect example of that. I mean, it's literally
Oh, God! Ah! All right. Look, we've all made Aglio e Olio, usually while we were half drunk with some half-naked chick in our bed. But all right, let's hear your recipe.
garlic, olive oil, and pasta, but a lot
It's all the same fucking recipe!
of people screw up with the technique and execution of this dish. Let me show you how to do it right.
I didn't! And again, half drunk, half naked chick.
Now let's go! First of all, aglio e olio just means pasta with garlic and olive oil. It really is as simple as that, but it's pronounced aglio. It sounds like aglio.
No, it's pronounced aglio e olio. If I butchered that, then I know I'm at least close.
Aglio e olio. Aglio e olio. Say it with me now. And this is the kind of recipe that inebriated Italian college students will make literally at 3 a.m. And it's for 3 main reasons. A, it's incredibly easy to pull off. B, it's incredibly cheap. And
You think it's easy to pull off chopping parsley while you're drunk? If you believe that, then I have a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn.
C, it's actually incredibly delicious. I absolutely love this pasta. So let's start with our garlic. So we're just starting with our peeled garlic here, and I really want to slice this like nice and thin. It's important that it's sort of more or less the same size, so it cooks evenly, right, when it goes in the pan. When I get to the end there, a lot of times I'll just flip it down like that, so now it's stable, and then I can just go across like so. And when you get to the very end, you're like literally slicing off of one finger, like without anything there, like that, you know? And you can just slowly go back.
All right, fine. Tell you what, I'll drink some water. Hold on, not a problem. There, drank some water. Now you shut the fuck up about it.
Philly boy rides on and on. He'll show up to make pasta richer, then he'll be gone. Make it really Philly good.
And the thing I love about garlic is it's so garlicky. And if you are a garlic lover, like say you put garlic in a garlic forward dish, now like that garlic is really coming through. And so if you love garlic, use garlic. And that's just something that, that's a philosophy that.
Well, your good boy response makes sure that I'm never going to do it again.
That I'll stick by until the end of time.
That was really good.
You didn't like that?
Yeah, it was really good.
And now, don't try this at home, kids.
All right, this is fucking annoying. You know what? I'm done. Get out, everybody. Although I may be on again. You can never tell.